that's my big thing. Superhero animated movies. I got a lot of them. So yeah, that's it. I have 30 superhero animated movies. That's actually a couple less than my live action. But I meant the big one. I forgot that I was going to do the superhero animated movies next. But there is one big one coming up. But yeah, I got a lot of superhero animated movies. For ones I would recommend, I'm not going to do a top 10 best right now. Maybe another time. But I would recommend definitely movies like Batman Under the Red Hood, Thor: Tales of Asgard was a great movie. You can watch my review on that. Planet Hulk was also a great movie. I have an older review on that. It's still okay. So you could watch that. I have this one that, of course, there's The Incredibles, which is an incredible movie. So there's that. But I have this old Van Helsing animated. It's just basically like a half-hour short. I think that I like that, because I like the Van Helsing movie, but it's kind of almost a guilty pleasure for me. It's not really that good of a movie, but I still enjoy it tremendously. But this animated short, I think, could have actually made into an animated series because I thought it was pretty entertaining and the animation was really good for what it was. So yeah, I'll take almost anything animated. If there's, the only things that I don't have, to my knowledge, the only things that I don't have is Next Avengers, the one about the kids when they're animated, the kids of the Avengers in Ultron and whatnot. I don't have I don't have that. Or actually, that's probably pretty much it. I have almost every other superhero animated movie except for ones that from Marvel and DC. That's what I got. But even that's nothing compared to what's coming up next. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I have 47 superhero TV shows. Like, not all of them are superheroes. Some of them are just 150, like, cartoons. But I put those on there because I have the Fleischer Superman cartoons. So, yeah, 47. That's on average, not all of them, but on average, 4 discs a thing. That's a lot of hours. I have every season of Batman the Animated Series, every season of Superman the Animated Series, both seasons of Justice League, and both seasons of Justice League Unlimited. I have every season of Teen Titans except for season 3, every season of the Batman, every episode of the Spectacular Spider-Man and Wolverine and the X-Men, and Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I am a complete geek. The thing that I got the first volume of Young Justice, which I'm glad I got. But I'm also going to be talking about sometime soon. The anime, like there's 2 animated series that I got. X-Men and Iron Man. I've watched X-Men. I might review it soon. The Iron Man, I watched a couple. I can't really get into it that much. I don't really like it that much. Yeah, that's 47. Yeah, you're a geek when. Yeah, that's about when. Actually, you should have known a while back, but if it hasn't hit you then, yeah, you're a geek. So yes, now, after all of that, my superhero collection so far, we haven't seen one comic book. Well, now we finally come to the comic books. Now, as I said, just my trades. I'm not going to put my issues on that pile, but I'll put all of my trades up there. Except for the select few that I had left behind at home. Yeah. So, now it's time for the trades and graphic novel. Okay, so when you're unpacking, you find some stuff, so add this to the count of the superhero movies. Behind me is my entire comic book collection. Or not exactly my entire comic book collection, because as I say, I'm not putting the issues on there, because that's going to be a pain. My entire superhero collection. You know, that looks so cool. I mean, I almost would want to just leave my books up there and be like, well, today we're going to review Marvel Zombies, but I'm not going to just leave it here because that's my bed and I need to sleep sometimes. So, in all, I have 48 Batman graphic novels, 19 Green Lantern, 8 Spider-Man, 8 Superman, 4 X-Men, 13 Justice League, 6 Superman and Batman, 2 Jonah Hexes, 3 Flashes, The Brightest Day, all 3 of them, Gotham City Sirens, 3 of those, 3 Green Arrows. For other DC books, I have Titan's Old Friend, Trinity, DC Universe's Stories of Alan Moore, Watchmen, and Kingdom Come. For Marvel, I have Marvel Civil War, Marvel Zombies 2, Marvel Zombies Return, and Civil War Frontline. So, in all, I have 16 Marvel trades, 115 DC, so in all I have 131 graphic novels. You might ask why I have only 16 Marvels and so much DC. Well, I find it's easier to get Marvels in issues, so like I have the whole of Spider Island, but it's all in issues, so when it comes to issues, if we stacked up DC and Marvel, I might have actually more Marvel issues than DC, so that's why I don't have that many Marvel graphic novels. I stick to usually DC, so I am a DC guy, but I do get lots of Marvel. They're just more in the issues, not in the actual trades. 131. Underneath, there's all my animated movies. There's superhero animated movies, animated TV shows, superhero movies. Underneath that, my t-shirts, and behind me, my superhero posters. So in all, I have a pretty good collection. The thing is, I didn't really consider myself a collector. Like, I'm a story collector. I want to buy stuff because I think I'll have a good story behind it. So that's why you won't see me collecting action figures or stuff like that, because that's just not stuff I'm into. I like to actually be able to use what I buy, and just have an action figure to look at it, that doesn't work for me. But to buy stories and to experience each and every one of these stories, it's a great thing. Just like people with books. So remember, guys, I'm LazyDude99. If I don't like it, it's not worth it. See you around. Be sure to check out more of my other videos on my channel. And wait for more coming soon. Geronimo! That's not happening.